Hi everybody, it's Gina and I'm back with another video. I've been working on a couple of projects. Today is May 1st, so I'm putting together like a little Beltane altar with some of my crystals and flowers and that sort of thing. And once that is completed, I'm going to show you how I did that. I'm also going to be doing a challenge, and I'm going to be posting the link to that challenge at the bottom of this video. So if you choose to take part in it, you can find out who originated the challenge and just let them know that you want to take part and go ahead and do it. So in order to do these two things that I'm going to be working on, I made a trip to my local Dollar Tree. So I'm going to be bringing you a short Dollar Tree haul this morning. Okay, so the first item I want to show you is this. And I've never seen this at the Dollar Tree before. Sun-dried tomatoes. And I know there's so many different ways that you can use this, so I went ahead and I picked up a few. I've seen it soaked in olive oil with a few other herbs like basil and oregano. And another way that I've seen it is with chopped up mozzarella cheese. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to make that olive oil infused or spice infused mozzarella cheese cubes with some sun-dried tomatoes, and I'm going to I know it takes a while for it to actually really melt together in flavors, but I want to share that video with you and tell you how it turned out, because I've seen them in the stores and it's expensive. So this packet cost $1. I can get some mozzarella cheese. Actually, I think I have some in there. I can just chop up into cubes, and I'll let you know how this turns out. All right, so that was the first thing I picked up. Like I said, I picked up 3. It's another one, and I've got another one in the bag. I went ahead and I also picked up a torch, because I usually use matches, but I went ahead and just picked up one of these especially for candles. I tend to use the tall pillars in the glass, and sometimes it's really hard to get a match way down after it's burnt down a while. So yeah, I went ahead and just picked this up. It'll be a lot easier and safer on my fingertips. I went ahead and I also picked up some tortillas, and I also make tortillas, but there are times when you just need that little bit of a break and you just want something, you want them to be ready like right now. So I went ahead and picked up a couple packets of tortillas to make it. It's really quick for lunches, and if you want to do like your own little personal pizzas, or topped off with pretty much anything. Shredded cheese, we can chop up cauliflower and put that on top and sprinkle some shredded cheese on there, bake that. There's just so many ways that you can use tortillas. All right, so that's those are a couple items. I also found these wall stickers, and I thought this was really pretty because I use crystals. So what I'm going to do is decorate the wall behind, and I have a studio area. And what I think I'm going to do is find one section on the wall where I can just decorate the wall using these little stick-on crystals, and also use my my real crystals in front. I think it would be really pretty. There's another challenge. I forgot to mention that there's going to be 2 challenges I'm doing. One of them has to do with decorate your space. So I'm also going to be posting that link below, and that was the reason why I got this. It's not necessarily decorating a room. It's finding a corner and just decorating, creating your own maybe a little sacred space. So that's what I'm going to be doing using these crystals. These stick-on crystals. I also found this. These are some other stickers, and this is going to be used in my Beltane. Well, that's what I'm thinking about anyways, using them for my little Beltane decoration that I'm going to be doing. And everything that I've showed you was $1. One of the challenges that I'm doing has to do with planning your how you're going to support small YouTubers or any of your subscribers, actually. Maybe planning a few each day that you're going to be sitting down and watching their videos and really supporting them, giving them a lot of watch time. And even for new supporters that you get, doing the same thing. So I was looking for a calendar that I could actually write in, but they were completely out at the Dollar Tree. So I found this magnetic weekly planner, and I went ahead and picked this up, and I picked up some dry erase markers. that I can write on each day what I'm going to be doing or the channels that I'm going to be supporting, and then I can erase that at the end of each week and plan for the next week. So I did find a way of actually taking part in this challenge. So I went ahead and picked up that magnetic, and the magnet is the entire back. It's not just a couple stickers on there, it's the entire sheet, which I thought was neat. And like I said, I picked up a packet of the dry erase markers that I can write my plans for that week on and then erase them. And I do have an eraser that I can use. And if the eraser doesn't work, I have lots of wipes that will take off the marker very easily. Like I said, it is May 1st and it is Beltane. So I'm going to be doing a mini maypole. So I picked up several ribbons that I'm going to be using to create my mini maypole, and all I'm going to be doing is just recycling a stake that I have outside. And it's not going to be a very normally I would make a big one that you can actually dance around, but I figured since I waited kind of late, I'll just do a mini one with just a small stick, and I will use that on the Beltane table that I'm going to be creating. So I picked up several rows of ribbon in assorted colors. Because Beltane is associated with passion and fire, and tonight I'm also going to be burning a bonfire. It's going to be contained, but yes. So I went ahead and I picked up some red candles. Red is typically signifies fire or passion, like that red flowers, red roses on Valentine's Day is typically indicative of love and fire and passion. So I picked up a couple of these, and these particular ones are apple and cinnamon scented. Normally I wouldn't get the scented candles, but because cinnamon was in there, and cinnamon is associated with heat, so I thought that would be really cool to use for Beltane. So I have these two red candles that I picked up for that, and I also picked up some red potpourri, also apple and cinnamon scented, that I will sprinkle in a dish. So I thought that was really neat. And everything here was $1 each. Remember, I did say it was from the Dollar Tree. I found these, and I know that you've seen the really big ones in places like Pier 1 Imports and maybe Bed Bath and Beyond. But Dollar Tree was carrying these, and I just saw these today for the first time. So I picked up a couple packets, and they are in various colors, earth colors, as well as sizes. Let me see if I can find the other ones. So they were put into different bags. Okay, so this is a packet of 6, and these are the smaller ones. Let's compare the size, and it's a different color as well. So I picked these up, and I'm also going to be using these for my Beltane little ritual that I'm going to be doing tonight. Wanted to see if I could find the other color, but they'll come up. This is another color ribbon that I'm going to be using tonight for my little maypole. My granddaughter has extremely curly hair, so I went ahead, and this is what I usually use in her hair. It's the argan oil. So I went ahead and I picked that up because we completely finished the other bottle. Mother's Day is coming up, and my neighbor, who has been extremely helpful in transporting me and my granddaughter to daycare each morning, I'm going to be putting together. I've been gradually collecting things because she usually comes with me to the Dollar Tree. So if I see her show interest in certain things, I will go back at another time without her and I'll pick up those items. So I've been gradually putting together a little basket for her, and I found this mug. She is an amazing mom. She's also a grandma. So I found this mug, and I thought this would be really neat to put as part of the little gift set that I'm giving her. It just says, Mom is just wow upside down. So I thought this would be really neat because she's an amazing mom. So I picked that up for her. And I'm going to be putting a lot of fresh flowers on my Beltane table or altar, whatever you want to call it. But I saw this and I thought this would be really cute, and it was only $1. It's purple. The purple is really not coming across very well right now. I'm hoping it picks up a better color, but it is actually purple. And I wanted to put this on there because the May 1st is also the beginning of Lupus Awareness Month, and our color is purple. So I wanted to put this little vase. It came just like this in the little glass vase here with the purple flowers in there. And I'm basically just going to be putting that on there just as a in honor and in memory of people who are still battling lupus and those who may have passed on. And over the weekend, we actually had one guy from back home who died from lupus, and he only found out about a year ago that he had it. So I'm putting this little vase with the purple flowers on my altar in honor and memory of people who've passed on and those who are still fighting. So that's the only artificial flowers that I will actually have on there. And like I said, red candles for Beltane. So I picked up these, and I believe these are also the apple and cinnamon. And what I'll do as well is I will sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on there before I actually burn them. So I picked those up as well. And I have one more bag. Oh, this is the other. I showed you these ones before. So there are actually 3 shades of twine, not twine, ravine. So picked up those 3, and these 2 of them are one size, and then I picked up a packet of the mini. So got those, and I think I've showed you these before. It's just another packet of tortillas. Can't have enough tortillas, and another packet of the sun-dried tomatoes. And if this particular recipe turns out well, I think I'm going to experiment with a few others, because I've tried sun-dried tomatoes just on their own and I really like them, but there's so much that you can do with them. I'm sure that if you go to Pinterest, you can find a lot of recipes that will show you how you can use sun-dried tomatoes. So that is my my haul. Once I get all of my different projects done, I will post those videos for you. I will also post the links of the 2 challenges that I'm going to be doing, so that if you're interested, you can go ahead and take part, because I don't think they actually have a deadline to them. It's just trying to encourage you to do different things. Double check before, because I'm not sure if there really is a deadline to some of them, but if there is, then just do the best you can. But I've done challenges that were way past their deadline, and they were completely acceptable by the people who put on the challenge. So like I said, that's my haul. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you have any ideas, or if you've used some of these items before, let me know how you use them. For example, I'm not sure, maybe you've seen these balls before and you've used them in a particular design. I would love to see how you utilize them. But once I get all of my different projects done, I will share those with you. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for supporting my channel. If you are new to my channel, I not only do Dollar Tree hauls, I'm also an artist, so you'll see painting videos. I homeschool my son, so you'll see things about homeschooling. I love gardening, so you'll see videos about that as well. You'll also see videos about crystals and lots of different things. So my channel is very unique. So I would love for you to become part of the family, and just by clicking that red subscribe button. If you click the notification bell, you'll also get notifications on when I upload new content. I would love to see you again. So just leave me a comment below. I will also go and head over to your channel and support your channel as well. So until the next time, take care of yourself and take care of each other, and I will see you again real soon.